What's up, Shady Crew? It's your boy Hiatus James, aka the Throw King, and this video is sponsored by Into the AM. Now, Into the AM is a trusted brand that lives and breathes creativity and self-expression. Into the AM has been clothing us since 2012 with over 30,000 five-star customer reviews. Into the AM also produces high-quality apparel for the modern guy that never stops pursuing his passion. Into the AM also offers a wide selection of men's tops, bottoms, underwear, outerwear, and accessories. So if you want to be fresh to death, slide on over to Into the AM. And they are actually giving us a 10% discount to slide over to Into the AM by typing in 10 welcome once you get there. Tell them that the Throw King sent you on your way, and enjoy being fabulous and well dressed.
I'm a miss, I'm a miss, I'm a motherfucking miss, I'm a miss, I'm a miss, I'm a motherfucking miss, I'm a miss, I'm a miss, I'm a motherfucking miss, I'm a miss, I'm a miss, I'm a miss.
What's up, Shady Crew? It's your boy Hiatus James back with another reaction video, and today we're going to be checking out Tom Macdonald's Balloons. Now, if you guys know, Tom Macdonald is no stranger to this channel. We react to a lot of Tom Macdonald music because it always has a message behind it. It's always dope lyrically, and he puts his heart and soul into the tracks that he puts out. So we're gonna hop into this track, see what he's talking about, see what the vibes are like, and hopefully it's lit as always. So without further ado, let's hop in.
I miss the days when no one even knew my name. Now everywhere I go, I wear a hat to hide my face. I got weapons hidden inside every room in my place. Now I have to keep a pistol on me always just in case. This is a nightmare. Never expected the fame to be something I would wrestle with and fight to embrace. Sometimes I feel like the love I get's outweighed by the hate. I hid the tears, but I can't hide from the pain. I'm working 20-hour days, can't even lie to y'all, I'm burnt out. Asleep on my weight bench, trying to find the strength to work out. Should be happy I'm successful, I just went and bought my first house. Thought money would help cure my depression, but it's worse. How? Tired of it, lucky I don't have a manager cause I'll be firing them. Tired of talking to other artists who just want to tell me I'm inspiring them.
Yo, he is spitting some facts, yo. Yo, listen, the first thing that I want to touch is the fact that he talked about him thinking that his depression was going to get better because he had money. No, sir. Whatever you got going on, it only exacerbates it. And then the fact that he's like, I'm talking to other artists, you know, on some artist to artist type stuff, but all they want to say is that I inspire them. It's like, all right, but who's here for me though? You feel me? Like, I love the vibe of this because this is Tom Macdonald giving you a bird's eye view. It's kind of like what you would learn if you watch the Michael Jordan documentary, and how Michael Jordan went over what it was like when people put him on the pedestal and how they threw their stones to take him off the pedestal that they put him on. Yo, I'm getting those vibes. That's all I'm saying. Hey, but let's hop back in.
Parents keep telling me they have a kid and they're thankful the child is admiring me. Great, wanna know how I feel? I might kill myself before retiring.
That's tough.
I'm in the clouds, I can't reach the ground. They're coming in crowds, blew me up like a balloon and let me go. Watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me. I miss the times when I could go outside. I didn't have to watch my back out of the corner of my eye. I didn't have to fake a smile and pose for pictures all the time. Can't even lie, I miss when time was really mine.
Yo, he's spitting some facts, yo, and I'm sorry to pause it, but he's spitting some legit facts. Everybody wants fame and fortune. Everybody wants their name to mean something until you obtain it. You feel me? Like, nobody talks about what it's like being a celebrity. Nobody talks about what it's like once you achieve your objective. So if your objective was to be in the limelight, if your objective was to be seen by people, especially musically, arts, whatever your craft is, when you obtain it, nobody tells you what that life is like. So for him to say, yeah, you know, like, I obtained this level of fame and now I can't even go out of my house by myself. Like, I gotta constantly look over my shoulder because I don't know what somebody's going to do. Like, I can't spend time by myself. I want to go back to the time when my time was my time, when I would go outside and nobody knew who I was. Like, he is spitting facts, bro. And this is on the other spectrum. If you ever wanted to know what it was like to be of that house of the rich and famous, bro, he's spitting facts. This is what you would have to go through mentally. You gotta know that every time you step out of your house, you can't go alone because you don't know what someone's going to do, especially if they know how much money you got or how much money you're worth. Like, you become an asset. Really. It's legit, man. And I salute him for being honest, open, and speaking from that disposition so that we understand it as his fans listening to his music, that we get it. So we're less likely to bum rush him when we see him. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when Eminem was like, yo, I can't even take a shit without somebody asking for my autograph. Like, what the fuck? It's legit, man. Let's hop back in.
I just belong to everybody else but me. These panic attacks are making it awful hard to breathe. Built a vocal booth inside the crib and stopped making beats. Don't even rap, I stand inside of it and scream. Like, this is not what I expected. I work my hands to the bone, and my anxiety is triggered by the apps on my phone. I tried deleting them so the internet would leave me alone, but the lack of attention made me feel worse than before. I'm sick of it all. The internet watching me trip when I fall. Embarrassed that everyone witnesses all. My illness isn't real time. Man, I'm addicted to y'all. Rappers on Twitter don't get me involved. I'm posing for photos with fans in the mall and dying inside pretending I'm strong. I'm not a celebrity. I am just tall.
Facts.
Fill me like a balloon and let me go. Watch me float away, well, I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like, maybe this time we can see them explode. Do me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. For the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Do me up like a balloon and let me. I miss the years when every Friday wasn't spent with my therapist. Then I realized I hated fame and accepted I'm scared of it. I got Ativan, Cipralex, Xanax, and Seroquel in a Tupperware container. I don't touch, I just stare at them. Breathing exercise is supposed to help me to cope, but nothing works quite as good as a bottle of Jack and a smoke.
Big
I
facts.
try to focus on my breath, but it gets stuck in my throat. This never happened back when I was young and happy and broke. I never thought I'd be the rapper all these rappers trying to be. Posting 20 times a day, now I don't have no privacy. Meeting with these major labels, CEOs with giant teams. If y'all want to do business, why are y'all trying to lie to me? I'm bored of the fame. Every time it feels fresh again, I'm getting more of the same. Interviewers think they know who I am. They made up their mind before I explain. Well, because you asked so nice, I guess I'll tell. Ain't been feeling too hot lately, Jim. Is there anything else? Great, cause lately every day I feel like I'm living in hell. I'm glad the music helps you, but I might really kill myself. When this magazine gets printed, can you send one to my house? I'd like to own a tiny piece of me like everybody else. Watch me float away.
Yo, so listen, man, like, he's spitting legit facts, man, and it's crazy because it's come to this point. Like, we've watched the progression of Tom Macdonald, from controversial artist, you know, to him being on the news spot. Like, it's I don't know the exact word that I'm looking for, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, we've seen his progression, and now with him being vocal and talk about this, like, we've seen this song before, right? We've seen it with Michael Jordan. We've seen this song and dance with Eminem. Like, we've seen this with majority of the artists that kind of walk away from the business because they get burnt out. Like, to constantly be in the public's eye, and people assume just because they interviewed you that they're friends or that they're colleagues or, you know, something, because somebody's always wanting something from you. And when they can't get what they want, they make up something. And people don't fact check anything because people love the lies, right? So it's like you're in a constant state of flux. Like once you're in it, people are always on your ass. And that's like he's saying, listen, when I was young and broke and I was by myself, I didn't have to worry about these issues. Whatever I did affected just me. But now that I'm in this position, everything I do seems like it affects everybody around me. Meanwhile, I got to deal with all of these different things. Music execs and all this type stuff saying that they want me, but they're lying because they only want the fame that I bring or the people that the influence that I bring. That's what they want. They don't want me. Like, it's legit, man. I love the fact of his transparency. And for someone who deals with anxiety, panic attacks, and depression, like, I appreciate Tom speaking from this fact because people don't even understand what you go through. It's not easy. It's not easy once you get to that plateau. And this is the reason why a lot of people sink. A lot of people, when they get to that level, choose a different route. And so this is bringing awareness to that. Don't push them over the edge. If you love them, respect them.
You know, every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They out throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me.
All right, we're going to stop it right there, man. So let's get into this, man. Tom Macdonald, Balloons, man, was definitely a legit track. Definitely gave his fans and those that would listen a bird's eye view of what it's like once you have reached that plateau of success. We're not even talking about fame, but just success. And kind of, you know, what you have to go through on a day-to-day basis. And especially the fact that whatever underlying issues that you had before, it exacerbates whatever situation that you were dealing with. So if you're not mentally in the place, like you're not mentally stable, like this may not be the road for you. Like everybody wants to be popping, everybody wants to be hot, everybody wants to be in the limelight. This is why we have TikToks and everybody's trying to go viral. But once you reach that level of fame, this is why it becomes an issue, because either as an artist you're always trying to ascertain that viral feeling, or as a fan, you're pushing your artists away because constantly you're begging, asking them, desiring something. Like it's never enough. And I appreciate him just speaking from this fact, sharing his truth, being transparent with his fans. Like I salute Tom Macdonald as I've always done. This was lit, and it's not just a song that we listen to. Hopefully people can take it to heart and realize, you know, we need to ease up. You know, everybody's clamoring, when you gonna put out your next track, when's your next album, when's next this, when's next that. Like, gotta realize they're people too. They're human, just like you. And there has to be a point to where you just turn it off. And that's why a lot of our artists tend to walk away. But this was lit for me, man. You guys gotta let me know what you thought about this track. And hopefully it brought some revelation. You seen something. Let me know in the comments below if there's something that I missed. But I will catch you guys in the next one. And make sure that you like, subscribe. And I will catch y'all in the next video. As always, stay shady out there.
I'm a mess, I'm a mess, I'm a motherfucking mess, I'm a mess, I'm a mess, I'm a motherfucking mess, I'm a mess, I'm a mess, I'm a motherfucking